Hey everyone, good to be back. Good to see you all. Let me just make sure all our good friends across all the platforms are indeed able to see me, able to hear me. So if you can hear me, that's a very good start. Let me know if you do, because I'm relying on you to make sure that the setting is working, or the setup is working for me. I'm live, so that's one part. Hopefully you hear me. Hey all. If you can't hear me, well, there's not much we can do there. Let's see. Fallout London Melee only a challenge. Let's hit that. It sounds like you can hear me. Hopefully that is the case. Loud and clear. Love to hear it. So where do we leave off? I was ill for a couple of days, but I'm back. Ready to go. I missed yous. I missed the company, the funs, the good laughs. So, let's see. Catching up. Find Dove's Dilemma and search for the books. Right, okay. That involves me going down to the library. The good news about this mission is I actually know how to do it, which is kind of wild. Also, as a
where you're going?
slight... How dare you take care of yourself, for shame! But yeah, it's great to see you all. Lots of familiar faces. What is the Rads all... Oh, it's a Radstorm. So yes, Fallout London Melee only. I did change my tie. We are back at it. Cheers to everyone that watched Age earlier and has decided that you didn't get enough of my family here, so you're on to watch me as well. More than welcome. Oh, the Churchill Library is this way, isn't it? Lady bird up there. Oh, anything in here? No, just wild mutt fruit. Right, well, before I die of just radiation poisoning, that's not the start I want, but... Hey, Jess, thank you for the heart. Going well here. Hello, AI, Chunky, everyone over on all the platforms. We have a new addition. We have X joining us tonight. So we have Twitch, Kick, Rumble, X. Facebook has like a really... I was meant to add Facebook, but it has a really confusing... Like... Oh no. We are in the job of getting rid of these silly radios. Turns out the radio setting does not turn them all off. There's ghouls in here as well, so we're hunting... There we go. See? See what we've got to go through? But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic time. We had a lot of fun doing the challenge. Although I think the challenge run's what actually took... I had somewhat recovered by that point, but then I took it completely, went overboard. But it was great fun. Loved every minute of it. Thank you all so much for... Did Churchill come in here with me? Oh, hello. Wonder how we can... I'm currently equipped with the best weapon we've got. Well, it was the best weapon. Get long-sworded! What was that? Hi. Oh, we... There's no sound for TikTok. See? There's always a little teething problem somewhere. The layout for TikTok may also be a little different, so let me know what you think of that. It'll give you more... You'll be able to see a larger portion of the screen. There'll be no black bars anywhere. This scared the life out of me in the 100% run, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this guy. Look at this dude! Nice. Simple, easy. There was definitely like a jump scare when that last type happened. How do I keep up all the platforms? I don't. I try my best. I've got all the chats. I glance over from time to time. So, you know. Ooh, Molotov cocktails. Ah, I can't use grenades because it's melee only. Well, I can't use grenades. But my companion can use grenades. Not Churchy. Churchy can't. Mountbatten will be able to. Man, I'd love to get Mountbatten today, but that would be quite the run. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tell you what. This long sword, it slaps. It's great. Banned books, right. I think you're one. You might be one. You're definitely one. The lusty frontier maid. Which I'm pretty sure is a complete reference to the lusty Argonian maid. Distinguished gentlemen, hello Josh, Piggy Wiggy, Beta, Macy Pants, Jess, Tracy, Mark, Anissa, Alton King, Chunkish, Jaded Dragon, Circa, Thomas, and many more of you. If I ever miss your name, don't worry, you're still as appreciated as everyone else. Trap of Cancer, I'm pretty sure that might be one. Catch 22. Well of Loneliness. Weird Noises. Lady Chatterley's Lover. More burnt books. Oh. Catcher in the Rye. Howl and Other Poems. 1984, George Orwell. It is 1984, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. I am completely recovered from my cold. I think that came from the fact that my fans just tickling my nose there. So, I feel 100%. I swear. No, I actually am. But it was weird. Oh, look at this. I forgot about this. Oh, well. Can't even open it. Put the pink headphones on. Get the hat out. Ah, you people. How do you like? By the way, I built all these PCs, right? My brothers, my sisters, and mine. Turns out I didn't put the RAM. I didn't like do the correct thing with the RAM, so they were actually all running rather underpowered. But it took me fixing days to realise this, so I think the reason Fallout London's running right now is my 64 gig of RAM is now actually 64 gig at the speed they should be running at. So yeah, if you've built PCs before or you're considering, there's a lot of factors that, you know, even after all this time, you sometimes completely forget. Okay, well, the returns that I'm looking for are not here. We've already been not to the top level. Okay, that's too difficult to open, but that's fine. I don't think there was anything in there anyway. Ah, some lunch. I keep thinking this is permadeath, and I'm slowly... do any of you notice I'm like slowly just... Well, firstly, thank God it's not permadeath. Secondly, come on, man. What was that about? I seen it too, like in slow-mo, I knew what was happening, but it was too late. It just, can't believe that. Oh, radio hunting. Hunt the radio. Turn off. I would love... The music actually slaps. Because when I first started streaming it for the first 12-hour stream, when it first came out, we actually did. We had the tunes playing because the dev said it was Well, a lot of people said it would be safe. I don't want to put the onus completely on the devs. They were brilliant and fantastic helps, but sadly, YouTube's automated systems were like, nah. So yeah. Spoke too soon with that one. Ooh. I see weapons and ammo and I'm like, oh, brilliant. And then I remember, oh. Right, well, I suppose may as well just go right up to the top. Let's try that again. Where is the hat? Sitting in prominence, as it should be. Oh, it's a tripwire. Right, well, how about we just don't die this time? For a Fallout permadeath, I will have to remember this. Oi. Oh, God. Hey. Hey. Need a hand? Oh, God. Oh, my. By the way, where is my dog? Oh, shit. Oh, very hard. London does not mess about. There you go. Could you imagine permadeath for this type of game? I'm not even sure. I don't even want to think about it. That would just be extreme. Okay, well, that was a good enough strat to begin with. See, if I was really smart, I would jump over this. And then jump back. And then silly. Oh, you're no. I've come to the conclusion here that I don't even need to go near him. Like, I actually think that's just silly at this point. So let's not go near him. I really want to kill him though. He's now kind of pissed me off. I'm like, nah. Oh. Ah! I'm stuck. There we go. Hey all that's tuned in. Latsy is in today. I know, I had a little leave of absence due to illness, but we're back. Just gonna run, let him... You know, it'd be real cool if you just didn't do that. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of that Mirelurk from the 12-hour stream. Ow! What? He not only hits me for most of my health, he breaks my legs automatically. What is that? I do have stim packs, don't I? Single stim pack. Get wrecked. Oh. There you go. We level up for the inconvenience of it all. Right, come on down, mate. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Tickets, please. Don't even know which one of these matter. Or, for that, whether any of them matter. Lusty Argonian mate. Wait a minute. I can save the game. Wow. That's like a revelation. I'm assuming that's why we needed to kill that ghoul. Yeah, I'll open the rifle box. It's amazing we've got this far and still have not got a halberd. What's our carry weight at? 380. That is so good. If anyone didn't see it in episode 1, we picked up a Brahmin backpack, which was very nice. So Churchill just refuses to come in here. Ooh, more facts. The last stream where we had 120 ghouls on screen at once, it was wild. Okay, I know where this one is. Oh, I also know that... They're all up there. Right, well. There's 3 of yous. They're all ghouls, so... Oh. Oh, you are crafty! Oh my, I somehow got myself into a death spiral. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, let's try this again. Well, hiding ain't an option here. Oh. He got a double head off. I'll delete that one. Good old death loop. Right, let's kill this guy right away. Yeah. Right, you didn't get a head off. Good. It's a good start. Yeah. Yeah. Right, only 2 more. I'll save it here because I'm happy with this. Oh, I am not happy with this. I can just take some Rattaway right away. Not that it's the most plentiful thing here in the game, but, you know. Nice. That was a few ghouls. So all that was ghouls. Whoever did this, fair play to yous. That was one of the hardest books to find when we first played this game. Like the first time ever. I remember walking around this room and I'm pretty sure either another player or a dev had to actually point out where those books were. They were like, it's under that. When you find it, you're like, oh, well, that's really easy. But you just didn't expect it. Like, Little Miss Uranium, Uranium Fever. Na. Watch it get struck down. Be like, here, you can't sing that. Okay, big leagues. I need to wait to level 7. We'll take armor. See if we can build that up a wee bit. Wait, why is it still saying I need to... Oh, there's more in here? Apparently there's more. He wants specific ones, so... Oh, hello. Gloves. Ooh, microscope. Darn books are of no use to me. Desk fan. If anyone's just tuned in, this is the Fallout London Melee run. Melee only run. Where you guessed it, we can only use melee. Hey, the very radiated caterpillar. It's still saying there's books to find, which I am finding a little hard to believe. Pretty sure I found all the books. I even did a guide in this place because I was that tired of the fact that I had to find books all the time. There must be one more that I'm just not seeing or thinking about right now. Seems whoever held out here last had a little base. Maybe it's in the top shelf and I didn't notice it? Huh. Wow, I came in so confidently and was like, I know where the book is. Gets book. Then proceeds to realize there's an additional book somewhere that I've obviously missed. It's time to just start taking every book. See, I swear, see if it's one of these ones lying on the floor. On top of computer. On top of computer. Wait, what was that? Oh, there's more ones over here. You're coming with me, it seems. Come on, Sid. Where did you put this last book? I'm getting the live stream all over again where I'm like, Well, maybe it's one of these. Definitely didn't hit one away. Normally, when you get Dove's Dilemma, wait, how long did I go in? Yeah, I went into the other room and I grabbed it all. Okay, last thing, check the floor. It's the only thing I haven't really been super thorough with. Is there one in here maybe? Nope. I must admit, I'm being very thorough. There's none up above. The one by the skeleton? There's one by the skeleton. I believe so. I'm wondering if I leave this room and come back. Maybe there was a book I didn't get in the bottom one? Huh. Well, this is strange. Well, it does want me to go back in there. Surely that was it. No, to be fair, the quest only states that you need to grab like a couple of the books. It is wanting me to go back in. That's wild. This should be one of the easiest quests. Right, we'll jump in, and I've got an idea. Gonna have a quick look at my own tutorial. There is no. If you actually look up Churchill Library, Fallout London, what's kind of crazy is, well, Oxhorns is the top one. Then there's me. So let's see what happens when I get to the library itself. I would go through all this books. There we go. Right, so I've went in. Thomas back in the day. Wow. Even previous me didn't have a clue what was going on. Okay, that's just one last sip around. Drop the book you picked up under the box. Wow, that would be a very mad way to go about it, but I'm up for it. I'm guessing they're in here. Because I remember there being like a weird one that was like underneath here. I definitely didn't knock any of these guys out of the way. Yes, we are currently book hunting in the library. Because I am a bit of a completionist. The boxes on top. Well, we could have a little look. Okay, so every book we can get down here. Imagine one of these girls were sitting on it. Move. You there. Move. Maybe bugged. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? This one was actually one that fired quite a lot for me. I've done it like 3 or 4 times. So I thought I would have approached this with like a really easy... Oh. Listen! How on earth would I have looked up and seen that? But that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what you call perseverance. Cheers, Defrost. Ended up being more or less where it was. I know, I went everywhere and I was like, there it is. Finally got it. Now we can move on. Sid gets his books. Everyone wins. Gold perception 1. Well, perception 10 when I got that in the end. Cheers, Robert, for the heart. Jess and Days for all the roses. And the whole reason we're doing this is just to get Sid to give me his lucky 8 ball. Because the lucky 8 ball is great. Can I go in here? Oh man. That looks like really cool and creepy. I can't go in. Ah. That's a shame. I didn't have my glasses on. Exactly. Drop the burnt books. Ah, do they also apply just 1 carry weight? Ugh. That is disgusting. There just shouldn't be something in a game that is like that. Well, we're back. Back to it. I'm assuming I'm still, or I'm assuming I'm live across everywhere. Let's have a quick nosy. Yep. Things seem to be running well.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
Yep.
Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you.
Numbskull. I can't read either. Why book important?
Never you mind that, young'un. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a pool champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary Lucky Black Ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. My hands are getting less steady.
Such a great
It's about
character.
time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
See, the thing about this is it actually does give you +1 luck. So, it's insanely good. This means a lot.
Take care, kid. Hello again, young pal. I got something I want to share with you.
Oh, what is it?
I done me some writing. Practice for ages getting the letters right.
He practiced
What do you think?
within like a few milliseconds, as you can see. A for Adam, B for bomb, C for cell, D for dove, E for elephant, F for fight, G for gun, H for something. This is really good.
No. Cheers, mate.
I've never been able to be
Sounds
mean
good
to
you. I
him.
want to keep at this. I want to try writing down some proper experiences I've had. Takes a lot of work, but I'm going to keep trying. Come back in a while, and I should have something new to share with you.
So wholesome. Okay, so Blind Nelson. Wait. What was my last quest for these ones? Wait for Sin to write. I've never got to the end of Memories of Sin. Or Sid. I think he eventually... Something happens. But, yeah. Johnny Shrapnel for a battery. Where is Johnny? Oh, Johnny.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you on?
Oh, he's so nice about it. I need a battery.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end
I keep
of the
forgetting
day,
he actually
it's
does
just
have a big
some
bit
damn
of shrapnel
cloth.
sticking out of his
Right.
head.
Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me?
Okay, who am I giving it to? Oh, this guy.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Damn. Down the Ion Brew. Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat. He asked me to give you this.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fund me with some
I'm
token.
gonna leave this F-bomb because it's funny.
He ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
It's so good the way he says that. Oh. Come on, he's trying his best. Look, you've suffered worse than just a damaged hat in your time. Let it go. Endurance. Is there nothing? I'll do charisma.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
Do I not exist? Okay. Apparently in conversations I don't exist. Well, that was super easy. Like, there wasn't really much to that.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
I did indeed.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this. Here you go. Hold 'em. If you hang round, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Let's go. Give Blind Nelson his radio.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan?
Azerbaijan.
Better late than never, I guess. Cheers.
Oh.
Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
We're meant to hear this, aren't we? Yeah. To make it make sense, I'm pretty sure we've got it.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're gonna send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Wonder what train station they actually bombed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off. Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
You're blaming me for what's on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat.
Okay, Yvette left, said she's going on a mission.
Oh shit, that's right. God damn it.
Is she in trouble?
I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. Something much more important.
No problem.
A rescue of sort. I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. And if she has, I need you to unfuck her. She's got roots there. And you don't need to be Sherlock. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
No worries.
Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
Oh, not that tunnel.
Anything.
Ah, that tunnel's so grim. Ugh. Right. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out. Hiya, Fabs and Big Charles and everyone else that's tuned in. We're streaming across everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble. All the chats are in one place, so it's pretty nice. Hello, Jessax. Good to see you. On our level. Animal friend, attack dog, lone wanderer. I never ever use this, but sometimes with this sort of game you wonder. Okay, none of them are going to help me, but Not very smart, so Idiot Savant will be brilliant. Right, back we go. To our little hidey hole. I just put away all the good gear that we've collected.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
What's kind of funny is the rest of this place is just so damn difficult. Oh. Did I not build this up? I'm pretty sure I did this already. Huh. Okay. We get to do it again. Nice little homely home. Home away from home. So glad they added this. If you do play this game, just know that for a lot of us, this settlement never, or this little like place never existed. The building was here, and I did wonder why it was never, you know, I think you could even go into it and it was just empty. So I'm glad that they thought ahead and, you know, put that there. So all I need is some containers. We'll run it similar to our last game. We'll have one for chems. This probably won't be my mainstay, so I'll just make it pretty simple. Weapons that I don't need. Which apparently is everything. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of these. Ooh, very nice. Apparently the torch is a quest item of sorts. I don't know how that's the case, but hey. Yes, the level up sounds are pretty good. And the graphics are also pretty good. The good news is, since we're not doing survival and I can fast travel on that, that means ammo is free. So I can sell it. And so it'll build up into a very nice stockpile of stuff. Wait. You can have all these books that I don't need. No. I'll leave the Q2 loot in there too. Actually, I'll take it with me. I'm pretty sure they're doing plushies of these. I'm like 99% sure plushies are on their way. Or I've seen that someone says plushies are on their way. I'm pretty happy if that's the case. Oh, being able to clean the entire place is satisfying. Alright, Churchy. If any of you seen Churchy yet, he is a good boy. Don't know why he doesn't like to come into places with me, but hey, is what it is. So, this area, very dangerous. This area, very dangerous. Most of the map, extremely dangerous. We're in probably the most beginner-friendly portion, which is quite literally here. I would argue that up here is not that friendly either. So, off to the funny-looking fish, people. At the Prilla Dog Food Factory. Because I need to get to Tower Bridge. It is Tower Bridge, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one with the two towers. Therefore, Tower Bridge. Where I can get my the best melee weapon. Well, my favourite melee weapon in Fallout 4. Fallout London. He's so loud. Oh. I actually did. Okay. Fair play, Churchy. Fair play. I doubted you, and I shouldn't have. Can I cross from over here? Oh, what's that? Wild mongrels. You know, the only annoying part about this is they're not going to attack any of the Tommies. Or maybe they will. Oh, God. Help. I think these guys are like... Well, not immune, but they don't really care. Oh, God. Oh, an alpha one. Oh. Well. We're in a little bit of bother, aren't we? Ah, Yorkshire pudding. Whee! Right. Oh, the Tommies are gonna help. Thank goodness. I just need help with that alpha one. Oh my goodness! That is a weapon and a half. That is class. So yeah, we'll be continuing the London series for the foreseeable future now that I've got performance under control. No one's seen that, right? Okay. Thank goodness. Ooh. Ooh. You can get addicted to dog food. Which, I mean... Oh, we won't get addicted because we're not doing survival. Because I kind of want to fast travel. But we're doing very hard. So, the challenge is still there. Dead settler. I'll just take everything. They ain't gonna need it. So why shouldn't I take it? But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic time wherever you are, whatever time it is. Damn, this game gets dark. The Surrey Quays. I know it's pronounced keys. But the running joke is, the first time I ever seen that word, I said quays. And yeah. That's really all there is to that one. Let's try and just sleep. We'll sleep through the daytime, then we can go on. Ah, hey, you Dyer and Tintin and Mark. Well, do you know what? Now is a good time to play membership roulette on the YouTube. I will extend it to other platforms soon. Let's see here. We will go with... Oh, I get some free ones in like a day's time. That'll be cool. Okay, let's throw that in. Oh, I've just noticed that it says on my Twitch that crowd control is there. Yeah, there is no crowd control going on. I don't know what that's doing there. Hope it isn't too much in the way of people. Let me know if it is, and I will try and take it off for now, because, yeah, that's... We don't need that. Congrats! Luke Chadwick, Jeff Schaefer, Bad Clams, the Mighty OSC, and Melissa for getting your Explorer ships. First time I went to London, I pronounced it as Greenwich. Didn't let that down for a while. Nice. Oh, cheers, Alton, for gifting a membership. And Jaded Dragon got the Explorer ship. Love to see it. Well, do you know what? it's amazing that sometimes it just gives, like, a single membership donation just hits the mark sometimes. It's great to see. That's why I think it's not random, because what's the chances of someone getting it on a, like, it would be like a 1 to 127,000 chance, which I'm not saying that you aren't super lucky, but there has to be some sort of way that the game works out, or YouTube works out who gets them. One of these days, we'll be told, or we'll find out, or they'll release it. It's like, this is how we work it out. Hey, Tom Kelly, good to see you, man. And yes, all the new members, be sure to link your Discord. Join the party. We have a little Fescoes. Ah! Oh, wait, what? Get long sworded. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Their numbers know no end, brother. Oh, the poison. That near took me down. This is like a big, unmarked old settlement of some sorts. I know that because in my unmarked location series, I've been having a little look. It's very extensive. There's a lot going on here, but yet there's no one bar those rad shrews. Makes you wonder. With the DLCs and all coming out for Fallout London, like I mean, it's already hard to keep up with how amazing everything is, and then you've got instances like that. But yeah, Salton, thank you so much for the gifted explorership. Growing the little family. A little flower shop. Bags of fertilizer I'll never turn down. Hey, Nernroot. That is 100% Nernroot. And thistle. A radiated thistle. A little mut fruit, some trees. There's loads of wee references here and there. If you have a keen eye. Like, that's mountain flower from Skyrim, isn't it? I think, well, probably roses. Aha! So yes, Fescoes is based in the real-life supermarket called Tesco's. It's one of our major supermarkets here in the UK. I think the US had them for a certain period of time. Oh wait, we came from that way. Hey, it's Randeep.
State your business, civilian.
I'm looking for Thames Haven.
Really? Not many go
Love the
looking
vest
for
and
it.
tie. Thank you very
Each
much.
to their own, I guess.
Try my best.
Thames Haven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control.
Okay, no worries. Sebastian Gaunt told me to visit.
Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk.
So, how do I get in?
Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck.
Randy was so useful. I don't know if he ever shows up later in the game. Like, I don't even think he shows up at the end or anything. Ah, King's in with the 5 explorer ships. Thank you so much, man. Roger, Pablo, Marco, Hironine, Gokak, and Josh. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully, some of those people are watching live. We'll have to see. Haha. Tis this way. After we loot round here. Every time I think of British supermarkets, I think of the movie Hot Fuzz. Well, it's not that far away. Churchill close up. Churchill! Oh, he's being shy. Don't be shy. Come on, boy. Look, he's a good boy. There you go, Chunkish. I aim to please. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Don't we exit out here at some point? There we go. Cheers, Tom, for the heart. And Chunkish for the bits. Oh, hello. That's it.
Going down.
I thought the door was barricaded.
Lobby. Lobby.
Apparently not.
Going down.
Oh.
Ground.
No. Don't need anything from that. Reminds me of that song from Fallout 3 where he's like, and he's hacking and whacking and slashing. I'm sure the OG Fallout 3 people know all about that one. Ooh. Guess we don't go in that way then. And with the radio off, we can go back to this. Get myself some beer. I've only one rat away. I don't want to spend too much time in the water, if I can help it. What? I thought I had to jump on them. Out of nowhere. Sid has finished. Oh my goodness! You sneaky bugger! Oh. Ah. Oh, what? Lucky hit. Oh. Whoa! I was gonna say I didn't intend to come over here, but I kinda did.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Ah, the heavy smokers. Things you love to see.
This is our home. It's time to move on. Thames Haven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun?
Gotta love these guys. Like,
Besides,
they're like infected
he'll
mutant
be
fish
fine
people.
on his own. Always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thames Haven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist. The surface world gets
How'd you get
louder
here?
and louder each day.
We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there has caved in on itself. What brought you to Thames Haven, outsider?
Railroad accident. Need a doctor.
We have one. Dr. Alan Webb. He's in the market.
Yes, everyone stay hydrated during these streams.
Can't open the gate to outsiders. Not yet. Any other reason why you came here? I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard.
Ah, that's where we woke up.
I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
No worries. Very well.
We've had to abandon the main residential district.
This is the Fallout London melee only
All
run.
manner of
Little challenge.
Horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thames Haven entirely. The ferryman's still down there. Continue in the fight. Find him and help. If he's still alive.
If you want me to do this, do you have any supplies?
Right. You'll find these useful.
3 stim packs, tell you what, so good. I'll be off then.
About that. We've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck. Do you smell that? Which way you're
Your
going?
kind does have 2 eyes, right?
Oh, they're so polite. Oh, well. Whoop. Way. Don't mind if I'll do. Yeah, I think I can just into the water. Oh wait, it goes deeper? What's in here? Nice. See, that's why you must always swim deeper in the irradiated water. Wow! Remember they killed me on my fists only survival run? I remember that. Wow, they looked like they were coming for a bit of retribution. Is this as good as regular Fallout 4? Better, I would wager. I'm now addicted to dog food. Okay. Didn't expect that for today, but there you go. Oh, this is a phenomenal game. Like, every bit of it is just... I can't heap enough praise on the devs. The game was crafted with such love, and you can really tell. Also, I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Fallout 4 in every aspect, so, you know. No! I need to get up there, because that radio... No! No! A silly platform. There we go. Is it relatively easy to install? Well, Big Charles, to be honest, you can install it to Steam. The game is not available, sadly, for consoles just yet. I know I reloaded just to try and do a jump. That's wild. It's despicable of me, isn't it? There we go. If you get it through GOG Galaxy, which is the platform I used for it myself, it was a million times easier than downgrading your Steam and doing all that stuff. Like, it's hectic. Does involve banning it on GOG, but to be fair, I can safely assure you that the content you get is the equivalent of basically a new Fallout game. And considering we're not getting one for an awful long time from Bethesda officially, yeah, it's hard to, really hard to beat. It is only on the PC though. That is a slight snag for many of you console users. Wait until you 100% this game. There was so much that wasn't seen in your first playthrough. That's crazy. See, the 100% run, as I am working on it, like, with the likes of Skyrim and all, I know where everything is, and I have guides and I have checklists and all that I can download online. For this, it's basically like, well, we kind of know where half the stuff is in the game, but there's just so much going on. You bought a PC just for this game mod? See, to be fair, like, Fallout 5 is essentially what you could say this is. I don't even think... No, nay, I believe that isn't even extreme in what I'm saying about it. No! Sushi! He's burning! He's going to die! Sushi! Oh, he's fine.
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
Rachel sent me.
Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself.
My thoughts on Avowed? I haven't looked too much into Avowed. The one thing I am getting into is Atomfall. I'll probably play it when it comes out.
Take this.
And Civilization 7. I stopped playing after Civ 5, so, you know, Civ 6 didn't do it for me. Hoping Civ 7 brings things back.
And the district's clear.
No worries, gotta plant explosives. Blow things up! Oh no, that's the way we leave. Big massive chest, and all it has in it. That's literally all it has in it. It's a plastic knife. Lovely. Hold on, I am so sure I turned down the radios. It's amazing, the radios still play. It just doesn't affect in-game radios that are like already here. Atomfall does look decent. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna count my chickens before the hatch. If it is terrible, mightn't feature as much. Ow. Get him, Churchy. Eat him. Nope. Oh, you must be under the floorboards. And what do the leeches do again? I don't even think they're a crafting item. Oh no, they're junk. Leeches get you acid and antiseptic, which I'm pretty sure makes stim packs. So, hey, that's not bad. Run! Look at him looking at me with them big beady eyes. Wow. That's not the way we go. We go right this way, right? Yes. Originally, that didn't get blocked, so a lot of people, like myself included, got really confused as to where to go. Congrats everyone that has stopped smoking. Love to see it. Hello Ridian, I'm good man. Cheers for tuning in as always. And for the share. Hey, Kathy joined in. Cheers for the rose.
We all heard the explosion. Since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift. Before you ask, he's already moved on.
Is there a story? Fallout London is essentially Fallout 4 on steroids. From the quests to the factions to everything. It is a brand new game.
Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went.
Cheers, Lewis.
The one that brought the boy here in the first place. Dr. Webb's with him in the infirmary. He sends his regards. Thanks again. Is there anything else?
I'm amazed at sushi or a Thames Hound. King, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you can get a Thames Hound as a pet. And that is a shame. And I hope they bring it with the DLCs. Because surely that's one of the most requested features.
It's good to know that, at least once in a while, I can rely on the help of a stranger. You have my thanks. Rachel told me about your predicament. I pity you. If one has no past, then through what lens are they to view the future?
Has to be one of the most requested things is a Thames Hound as a pet.
I will.
Can you still use charisma and talk? Oh, there's speech checks and everything. I prefer the layout of the text because this gives me Fallout New Vegas vibes, and I love it. Why'd you bring Archie here?
I didn't know where else to take him. I thought he'd be safe down here.
I always thought he would be a companion.
On the north
I was
side of
amazed
the
that the
Thames.
ferryman wasn't a
That's
companion.
when he found me. I came running down the steps to the embankment. Oh, I'd never met him before. He was being chased by... oh, I don't know. I think they were soldiers. Oh, I didn't recognize their uniforms. They weren't the Tommies or the Fifth Column. But they were well equipped. We got away by the skin of our teeth. It's good fortune that my boat was ready to set sail.
Did you get... how did Archie end up leaving Thames Haven? That's cool.
Thames folk here don't get out much.
It's one way to word it.
Thames Haven is an enclave. Most of them have spent too much time around their own kind to trust humans. It was a mistake to bring him here. He was all but forced out.
Fair enough. Where'd he go?
I took him east, to a settlement in Rotherhithe.
Rotherhithe?
Yeah, that crashed plane. Last I heard, they were facing problems of their own. Not too dissimilar to Thames Haven's tribulations. These are dark times for our people. Archie may still be there.
This is Fallout London, Sammy.
For your sake as much as his.
Is there a coincidence that they're having problems?
I hope so. A lot of the Thames folk settlements I've made contact with in the past few months have reported some kind of infestation. Midden lurks, leeches, pig rats, you name it. If it's not a coincidence, things are worse than I thought.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll go find him.
I'd take you there myself, but I need to rest. Doctor's orders.
You smell that? It's the Thames calling to us. Need help?
Railway spine. I was in a crash, haven't felt right ever since. Can you help me?
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This will be interesting.
Just, what, does he inject me? Does he, it's never very clear as to what he does.
Suffering from some kind of psychological distress. Probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick.
Oh, cheers, Z-King,
Just
for the
remember
100
those
bits. Thank you, man.
breathing exercises.
Okay, affliction cured. You're still afflicted by lab rat. Further investigation to your origins may lead you to a remedy.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon.
Is that sushi?
They're delicious.
Someone I need to talk to who gives me a really easy but decent quest. Oh no, it's not this. She's in here. Aha.
Well, if it
Ellen.
isn't our hero.
Yeah.
Great. I have a favor to ask. I lost a lot of weight, you see. Mainly by cutting Lino's pizzas from my diet. And so I want you. No, I need you to help me get new clothes.
Sure.
Good. I need something fashionable, something humans wear, but I don't want you stealing. The ferryman said there's an abandoned laundrette in Greenwich. That would be a good place to look.
I'll go get some.
Oh, thank you. Thames Avon, you are my pride.
I mean, it's one way to do it. Grab the pizza as well. Oh, the pizza. Who's the pizza for? Someone wants a pizza. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Lily. Good to see you. Welcome back. Right, I need to go back into this because King is right. There is a pizza that I have to go get. I don't know who requires said pizza, but we will go get it. Pomade. Men's pomade. Both oily and dry hair. Oh.
Now, what can I whip up for you? Specialty shroom pizza here, if you want to try something new.
Let me see. Sounds interesting. Is it healthy?
Everyone here seems to
Oh, real delay there, wasn't it? Just like, wee delay.
in the Thames Avon tunnels. The deeper the tunnel, the tastier. Here, try one.
Well, there we go. Goodbye.
See you later. The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
There we go. It's amazing. The game runs better, runs smoother, and I didn't have to do that much, and... Well. Yeah, that is what it is. I don't see Churchy. I swear, he just gets up to no good. I never know where he is. Are they from a Vault experiment or FEV? I think it's just because of the general pollution of the Thames. It's kind of just, you know... Because I think it's pretty bad right now. So I'm imagining they just evolved from that. I don't think it's touched on much. Though I could definitely see where you would get the idea that it's FEV. Why am I dealing like no damage? What's going on? Ooh, here, how long? Get wrecked. Took a good bit of my rat away off. I mean, all this does is open... It just opens a useless door, but it says it requires a key. Yeah, this isn't a named location, so... I doubt there's anything of too much importance here. Oh, it was a food market. Ah. Is this the way to Rotherhithe? Londoners look like that anyway. Oh. Cheers, E King, again for 50 bits. Ah, I know where we are now. Ah, Mittenlurks. Mittenlurks are, you guessed it, Mirelurks, but that's their name here, and they are really mean and really, really deadly. I'll take that wee shipment of fuel. Thank you very much. So yes, we're back to our daily schedule. 4 PM Eastern, 9 PM GMT every day for an hour or two. Right, if it was daytime, I'd probably be able to see a wee bit better here. Take Scrounger. But Tom, you're using melee weapons. Why would you need Scrounger? Because Scrounger means I get ammo. Ammo weighs nothing when you're not on survival. Therefore, more ammo means mucho caps. More caps. It's a fine system. But man, I can't see none. And you don't want to go for a swim in that water, because that water will kill you very, very quickly. It is a really cool mechanic that they have done. See, you just can't swim across that. Like, you know, there's Canary Wharf and obviously Tower Bridge and whatnot. You just can't swim, because I think it's like 1,000 rads? 500 or 1,000 rads? Like, it basically kills you within a few seconds of you touching the Thames. So you don't. Mucho pesos exactly, Zed. Does Bethesda not hate that it exists? Probably. There's nothing they can really do about it. I mean, if anything, I've always said if I ever meet a Bethesda person, I would love to just ask them what they think of this. And, you know, as your question, I would love them to ask, or I would love to say, you know, like, surely this is a bit of bad taste that you see this is what a team of people did for free. You know what I mean? Like, this is something else. Hey Kay, good to see you over on TikTok.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Sandy, I think, is down below. Fish and chips. Mmm. Love it. Anarchy Times. Permanently gain better prices from vendors. Thomas won't kiss their ass, but he'll bust their balls. I mean, it's just... like, surely they know. They obviously know it exists, and apparently they were not allowed to say anything because, you know, to say anything or to recognize this would then involve lawyers. Now, you take that with a pinch of salt, but, you know, it sounds about right. I'm amazed that they haven't, like, tried to make an offer to get the game or to get this from them or something. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's already come out and it was free, so if they tried to do that, I don't think it would go down too well. But at the same time, I'm still amazed it's not something they would attempt. Okay, let's go down to the pub. This one, the Wellerman pub. A wee bit hard to spot. I remember finding it by pure accident because I was discovering locations. I was like, oh. And every pub you go into, there's a beer map. So the whole goal of this is to get the beer map. This one is held in the hands of this guy. Big guns. The best way to win an argument is to be the loudest, and then you get more critical damage. Yeah. Hey, a navy hat. An admiral's hat. There was quite a few people here. Paratrooper helmet. I think that's pretty... I think it's a really good item. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yep. Gives you +10. Casually. I look funny, but... It's kind of humorous. Oh, aye, there's different radio stations in Fallout London. Although, I haven't listened to the radio presenter in so long, I couldn't tell you who or what. I have actually no further information I can give on that, other than, you know, what I've just said. But when we did listen to it, we were able to, it was brilliant. They built the beard. Oh, he's building the beer tower, that's why he's on the chairs in the flooded pub. Fun fact, the water's like up to the top of the door here, but for some reason those are really strong bits of glass. Hey, Mo's joined in. Good to see you, Mama Explorer. I should just say Mum, but you have said Mama Explorer that much that it just is kind of stuck. I also think I might have enough charisma to just get into the plane here. Hey, Morgan.
Watch yourself.
Enjoying the weather.
Yeah, I'm working on my turn. Thought I'd catch some rays.
I need into that plane.
Tough luck. My nautical employers are holding up in there until it's safe to come out. And since I need to be here to make sure no harm befalls them, I can't exactly go around smashing up Marlurk's nests, can I?
Now, he said Marlurk and not Mittenlurk. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Goodbye.
See ya.
Right, so... Destroy the nests. Churchy! Where's Churchy? Churchy. Stay. Because this will take but a moment. I literally have to give them a London welcome and just go stabby stab, stabby stab, and then break all the nests. Ah, that was a little mean. I have family in London. And I'm pretty sure even they would tell me not to go into too many areas. Do we have anyone here from London? That would be cool. No problem, bass clarinet player. You mean Squidward? Okay, let's see. Because there we go. This. Stabby, stabby, stop, 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 stop. Oh! Oh. Yeah, as you can see, 169 rads. So much for my... No, Squibber plays EB clarinet. I play bass clarinet. Thank you for the correction. Did not know that. Glad you got the reference. Ah, just take the egg. Why not? MATN, many a true nerd. Is that the acronym for him? I think that's who you're talking about. He's doing a playthrough of this? Awesome. Yeah, after the last major update, a lot of big players came onto the scene to play it now. Rightly so. It's, you know, runs, as you can see, much faster. Nice and easy. Next!
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
There's one nest left. Ooh. That is not land. Not in the slightest.
They call us sea devils. Warriors of the deep. Monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
Best way up here is to follow the makeshift path this way. See why you've got to be so careful? Little dip in the Thames is not exactly what you need at this point. Whoa! The low visibility makes this for a slightly tougher challenge than it would usually be. Right, thus far I haven't had to fight any Mirelurks. Sorry, Mittenlurks. Nests destroyed. Although, I'm not entirely sure where the Mittenlurks went. There's normally quite a few of them, like, guarding the place. And they opted to just not. I suppose that worked out in my favour, didn't it? Whoop. Oh, that was risky. Churchy, you're coming with.
Watch yourself.
Well, who are you?
Name's Morgan. I'm in the security business.
Security?
I'm a gun for hire. The fine people in that plane back there have paid for my protection, so don't go causing any trouble.
That's all.
Good.
Well, with the nest destroyed, I guess Morgan doesn't want to talk to me. There's not unlimited carry weight, But I do have a backpack, a lot of strength, and a few other things. So I'm up to 370, and that's without strong back. So you can build up to like 500 carry weight in this pretty quickly. But you will find that as you go into the city, you pick up an awful lot. Like, there is a lot to pick up. Great.
Nicely done. Those people needed some hope. Who are you, anyway?
Oh, this sounds like it's so much echoier than you think. Rachel says hello and sorry things didn't work out.
Fault. She's not like the others. Kicked me out of Thameshaven, they did. Couldn't stand a human living with them.
Okay, anyway, have you been to underground laboratories recently?
So that's why you're here. Yeah, I know one. Barely managed to escape, though. Would have been dragged back there, too. If it weren't for the ferryman. You don't work for the lab, do you?
No, I woke up and I have no idea who I am.
Rough. I guess you want to hear the whole story.
Abridged version.
Fair enough. We were on a supply run when it happened. They used some kind of gas. Dragged us all into the lab. I managed to escape with this ghoul, Lazarus. I nabbed some keys off a guard, but we couldn't save the others.
Okay. Where's the entrance?
Why? You aren't going there, are you?
I need to find out who I am.
That's fair. I'd probably want to go too if I was you. The thing is, we never actually made it to the entrance. Lazarus was being cryptic. Probably thought we were trying to con him out of his share. I don't think we were close to the entrance when they got us. Everything after that just blends into one bad dream. I remember when we escaped, climbing up a ladder. It was dark out. I could barely see my own shoes.
A lot of people seem to really like Archie.
Climbed over some rubble, I think. They were chasing me, so I ran through the streets. I had no idea where I was going, so I just kept running. That's when I found the ferryman.
Fair enough. If we go back, could you retrace it?
Maybe. It's been so long. If it means finding my friends, I'm willing to give it a go.
No, there's no original Fallout 4 characters. Basically, the lore... It's very lore friendly to Fallout 4. I don't actually know what date it's set in. I assume it's
He gave it to me so I
similar
could defend myself.
date.
My hands barely fit around the grip. Tell him thanks, but my weapon of choice is the bobby pin.
Ferryman's friend. Actually a really good weapon. But Archie don't use weapons and, well, you know. Wonder does the Lone Wanderer work if you've got Archie with you? That would kind of make sense. Anyway, it's 2237. Hold on, I'm a bit curious. What date's the other Fallout set in? Because if this is 2237, Fallout 4 date in game. Oh, so Fallout 4 takes place in 2287, 40 years later. Wait, no, 50 years later. This is 50 years before. Yeah, 50 years before. There is a character, you're correct, Alex, there is a character in this from Fallout 3 that you meet later on in the game. So, yeah, the time scale makes sense. So, hopefully that helped. Wait, what? I'm confused. Turn to the ferryman. Oh, there we go.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Oh, a fancy shopping bag. She's just looking at me like, what do you want? What caused the apocalypse in this one? Oh, it's the same universe, so the nuclear war that took everyone out. It's the same thing. So essentially, this is Fallout 4 50 years prior to the beginning of Fallout 4 and what was going on over in London. So, yeah. I'm actually, the more I play it, the more I'm impressed that they kept a lot of things. They explained a lot of things, you know, between 4 in London, and they used a lot of what things would probably look like at the other side of the Atlantic, so that's pretty cool. Ah, cheers Alton for another gifted explorer ship. This time going to Malachi Labs. If anyone got gifted and you're in the chat, be sure to let us know. Oh, this is pretty. It's a pretty awesome game. Need to wear your flag. I might not wear my hat. By all measure, it is very late. But here it is. I love a good hat. Oh, aye, the hat game.
One day, I'll take my family to see the
Oh. Let me guess. I made the mistake last time. He's not actually in Thames Haven. He's actually outside Thames Haven. Round the back. So just need to give him a good chat. Good chin wag, as they would say. I don't know how I'm going to survive this bit. A few of you were wondering that. So, don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Good to see a friendly face.
Archie says you can have the gun back, and I need you to take him back across the Thames.
I have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience. There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross.
Trying to find the lab.
That makes sense. I'll take him back there. But I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sickbed, a group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the gate. Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames.
What is that over there? Like, is that not a route out into the Thames? No? Guess not. Alright, let's go.
First port of call. We need to open that gate. The button that opens it is up on that crow's nest. You can reach the button by lowering the crane. The way up is via a makeshift bridge by the riverfront. Be careful.
By the way, I fixed the game by putting all the settings to ultra and then dropping the shadow distance down to medium, and now it runs like a sweetheart. So if you're playing this and you are wondering how to get it running, I mean, it tends to run pretty good in most PCs, but yeah, we love a good hat, don't we all? Or don't we just? Flat Cap has returned indeed. Hardware requirements? I have no idea what it would require. Probably as beefy a PC as you can get. I've got an i7 12700K. I knew I was dealing way too little damage. I must be affected by something. No? And an RTX 3080 I'm running. And it's not doing too bad on my system. So, yeah. I don't get it. Why are you like super roaches? What's... Don't know about the super roaches, but... Hey, what this is, a fast bugger, isn't it? Rad roaches with the health of a deathclaw. Exactly, Kay. That was what I was confused by. It's like, whoa. You're dealing a little bit too much damage there, fella. Hey, we actually ran out of carry space. That's okay. We can start dropping some useless stuff. Ah. Oh my goodness. Yous are not dying. What is this? Damn, rat roaches. Not to be trifled with there. What can I eat? Oh, permanently more difficult to detect. The quantum of Rontgen? Rontgen? Something like that. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, man. All is well indeed. Nice cap. Cheers, off Andy. Wait. Oh. Now, once upon a time, I did try and jump over this. Whoop! Ah. That was ultra satisfying. Enjoy the ride. No, there is nothing enjoyable about this ride. This ride is absolutely gut-wrenchingly difficult. Let's go. Let's go.
Off we go.
If I get the halberd by the end of this episode, I would call this a brilliant
I'll have to drop
way
you
to
off
go.
at the embankment. On the other side, there's a storm coming. With the hole in the Thames barrier, it's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up.
You can actually go to the Thames barrier in this game, but I don't know if there's a quest or anything you can do there. So, as I said, there is so much of it. No! Won't let me save. Why won't you let me save? Anyway, I have such a great idea. It's called Painkillers. Roids. Scotch. Whiskey. And wine. Okay, I can live if that's the damage I put from them. Oh, that's not too bad. We can live. We are living. Churchy! No! Well, at least he's taking some shots. Would be sweet. I can't save. Damn, I remember this being so much more difficult. He fired that at Churchy. That's the only reason I'm still alive right now. We'll take one of them photon brews. There we go. That'll get us right and proper. Turn the boat! Quick! Whoa, 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 whoa! Why won't it let me open it? Ah! Oh my goodness. I won't let me open my Pip-Boy! Oh my god!
Watch out for the beefeaters.
Ah! What is this? I swear.
They'll eat anything that tries to cross.
I don't know. I honestly have no idea what just happened there. Yes, I know. I know I have like 47 HP. Well, that little glitch cost me dearly there, didn't it? Maybe I might find something more useful sitting around. In fact, do you know what would probably be the best thing for me right now? Discover a hospital. Which I've done. Wait, what's this? Investigate Tower Bridge, yes. Does that... Is it... well, I'll go to the doctor in Thames Haven Market. I don't know how I'm still alive. Yeah, when I gave him the stim pack, I couldn't get out of that. Guessing all my health things dropped. It's gonna be a death loop if I just death loop myself. Ah, that's what's gonna kill me, because all those things are gonna expire. Well, the good news is I must have something to remove rads. I think it's full milk, full skimmed. Actually takes it away. Right, well, I guess that leaves us with only one option here. Push through? Question mark? Okay, well, if I go to Thames Market, I die. That's really dicey. I literally need Radaway. Trying to hide from me? No. Ah, oh, four-leaf plub. Am I happy to see yous? Hey, everyone's tuned in. Brambles, DD Shine, everyone else. Hey, the Blighty Pop. Read note. I've got nothing left. I really give up. I just spent all morning taking down the fancy lamp in the stairwell just to use the candles to light up this dive bar, and it's barren here. I would have hoped that a pub might have some alcohol left. Nope. There's literally nothing. Haven't eaten in days, and my last real meal was dog food. If I ate any more of that, I'll start sniffing people's arses. Nah, I'm out. See you all later. That chandelier might prove useful after all. Please, please, please. Now, see, the damage I deal's fine. It's just to them rad roaches, which is like awfully strange. There it is, magic milk. Fantastic. So this thing literally does what it says on the tin. Okay. So, it looks like I've glitched something. I mean, the magic milk did nothing. Yeah. Well, we were this close. So the combat beer mat we did pick up, but they fixed that, so I'm not too sure why I'm just dealing like no damage to rad roaches. I'm killing everything else fine. I think they're just some glitched rad roaches. We'll wait. We'll not stem Churchy this time. That's where things went wrong.
Off we go. I'll have to drop you off at the embankment.
Now the water mustn't be that bad if he's just bobbing about, no cars in the world.
Storm coming. With the hole in the Thames barrier, it's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock.
Now, downside is, because Churchy is not on board, he was taking half the damage. So if Churchy's not taking the damage anymore, that raises a load of weird questions. But the whole goal of today's episode is to just get... Whoa. It's just to get my weapon. My favorite weapon. Can you stack that? Does that stack? Wow, painkillers and Morphax stack, so that adds 60% damage resistance. Damn. Ah, you didn't spawn with a shotgun, and you're in the water, and you're dying. Are you just gonna die? No. A photon brew will get me around this. What are you doing? Just died. Do I have to even use the photon brew? Being so risky right now.
Yeah, the nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out for the beef eaters. They're cannibals. They'll eat anything that tries to cross.
Yeah, there we go. We made it across. Huzzah. A photon brew. And we can go say hello to someone nearby. Get wrecked. I think there's more than one here though. Oh. Ow. Way. Churchy. Ooh. here. Hooligan. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Well, I won't say no to that. Hey guys.
Killed him.
Haha. Easy. Oh. I love that they automatically heal. Oh, so there's a little unmarked location right here. And it's very well laid out. Lots of silver. T10, a few other things. And the Barmy top hat gives you +2 to charisma. If you put this in the big boxing guy, he looks rather amusing. Anyway, our task is Tower Bridge, which we've kind of made it to. Sadly, we've lost all our painkillers and everything else, so we're back to dealing moderate amounts of damage. We're all mad here. Exactly. Little hidey hole here. The spot. After all these years, I still come here. The spot we always came to hang out. The spot we always used to hide from our parents when they were fighting. The spot we came to blow off steam. You may not be here anymore, but I will always come here. Maybe, just maybe, someday I'll see you again. I love you, brother. Oh, well, that's rather sad, but ballistic fiber! That's what you love to see. Oh, no newspaper for me. Churchy, move. I'm sure about to become a mule. Get out of my way. Oh, God. Nope. No foxes for me, thank you very much. I remember coming here like it was yesterday. Game had just released. I heard there was cannibals in Tower Bridge, and I was like, must go see cannibals. Huh. Good news is the fox is followed. The bad news is the fox followed. I don't know. I don't know where I lie with this one. You there! Come here with that! Oh my God! Do you know what? I deserve that amount of damage because they are carried. Oh my God! You what, mate? Sending in the big old... Wait till you see when we get this weapon. There's more? Oh, he's got a weapon too. Well, I only need you. Golly. Wow. Well, time to make us a wee bit more deadly. Get wrecked. Oh.
I think I'll call you lunch. I'm all dressed up.
Oh. Oh no. Alright, let's not do anything incredibly stupid here, like. I actually don't mind the service rifle. Pretty cool. Hey, Churchy, where are you? Come here. Now, let me introduce something to all of yous. You had fusion cells? What? Fusion cells in Halbert? Okay. that's a thing. Now, behold. Thy Halbert. Which admittedly is not upgraded all that much. I love it. It is the best weapon in the game upgraded. People will say that's not the case, but do you know something? I believe it. And you know what? Because it's episode 2 and you've all been such a great audience, I'll show you all something that you may have not seen before. So, our episode, the next episode, by the way, that's the HMS Belfast, which I love. I've never been on board it though. So as far as you know, the episode will begin tomorrow here. That doesn't mean things end. Now we're going into City Hall. There's a reason I'm going into City Hall. Because I get to introduce you to the most deadly thing in this game. Nothing else in the game comes close. I'm probably going to die instantly. But hey, it's for science. Ah, yes. If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, you're gonna have a good laugh here. Wow. Doesn't this place look nice? I haven't seen one of these things in a while, so I don't even think I have to open this to summon it, but introducing the Womble! This big, scary behemoth, giant, massive, sheepy looking thing is, oh god! Get back, you Womble! Wah! Wah! Probably the only weapon we could actually get away with trying to kill this guy. Get! Smashed! The Womble is not to be trifled with. That thing is a beast. Yeah, there's a mission way down the line in which you actually have to go into City Hall and get something. To which you will have to fight that Womble. But that'll be later on in the game and we may stand a slightly better chance. Even melee only with Wombles. I don't fancy my chances melee only with Wombles. Cheers, Jacob. Yes, sailors, it is definitely worth playing. It's awesome. Okay, so Tower Bridge, we'll finish the rest. We'll finish the rest of Tower Bridge tomorrow. We've got our Halbert. I'll be able to upgrade it and show you all why this is my favorite game in the world. It has the most smoothest, satisfying splash damage animation, which just makes it amazing. So yeah, that ship's currently run by the Jack Tars. There's a few other places that I want to visit. There's so much. There's like, just to give you a scale, everything you've seen has been like these 3 locations. Literally. There's loads more here. There's Canary Wharf. There's the O2 Arena. Or not the O2 Arena. Is it the O2 Arena still? There's this section. There's everything around here. There's this section, which could take you a good day to finish too. There's all of this over here, which is massive quest lines. Then the inner bit of London, or here, is crazy. Westminster, when you actually get to it later on in the game, takes forever to get round anything. And when I say takes forever, I mean that in such a loving way. There are 3 boroughs as well that you can go to. Each, again, their own map the size of maybe Fallout New Vegas. Slight exaggeration, but you kind of get my point. This game is vast. There is quests everywhere. So much to do. So yeah, I'm feeling better. We're back to it. And it's gonna be great. So thank you all for joining in. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.